All right, welcome. This is Worthington Games Battle of the Bulge, 1944. We are actually I'm showing you the Allied third turn, then we'll actually do the German fourth term in this recording. So, as a review, this is the Allied third turn, and I believe they had 12 RPs and 1 air, which is good. And just working south to north. This guy was able to move here, trying to escape, but he's in supply now. This guy moved up here to at least screen the flank of these guys. And then Airborne showed up. I did, if you saw the last recording, I was kind of being crazy and had the second Panther get all the way to Nantes, but if they had done that, she would have been cut off here and probably destroyed. So I did change that. Discretion is a better part of valor. Took them only as far as here, which then had the 2 airborne divisions then move in blocking positions and prevent that sudden death. This armored brigade, CCB of 9th Armored, redeployed all the way up here to screen this road. Then I took a chance here with the 7th Armor to attack the 150th, now that they were revealed, with an air unit. Unfortunately, they rolled 3 infantry hits, and this guy's an armor unit, so that kind of failed. Then the big event here is we had 2 infantry divisions as reinforcements, the 30th up here, going to block the road to Liege and potentially crossing the Meuse. And then I believe we had 1 come in here, and he was able to go all the way here to Malmedy. Now, it didn't quite cut off the Germans, but it did put a dent. And then this guy was kind of forward deployed here, exposed, moved back up here. So using this as supply source, this is kind of like a dent into the German northern flank. So that was the Allied move. Their lines are solidifying. I was starting to count cities controlled to figure out, though, if the Germans, and they're close to at least pulling off a minor victory. So the Germans thinking now is, instead of making a run for, victory in the Meuse, maybe, make sure they got all the cities and then hunker down and wait for the counterattack. So that's a possibility too. So let me go ahead and pull up the beginning of the German turn. We'll do that now. So I'm going to pause here a sec. Okay, now we're looking at the German turn 4, and it is mist or overcast because we're not doing the optional roll for weather. So that means, let's see, no air for the Allies. But unfortunately for the Germans, this is the turn that their artillery goes away. But they do have 20 RPs still. Starts going down the next few turns. So let's crank this up to 20. Yeah, just a little different thing I'm doing here. I've got the rules up, but I have them up in online Google Docs, which then pops up Gemini, their AI, and I can ask questions of the rules. And actually, it's starting to get pretty good. I've used this feature. I was doing a demo play with somebody. Somebody was demoing and teaching Hanut from Decision Games, World at War 80, which is kind of a stripped-down Gauss game. Pretty complex game. I mean, even that, but it was doing a good job of slicing and dicing the rules, so I've kind of used it here to answer some first questions. So we're in our sequence of play here, and we got German reinforcements and refits. So interesting thing I realized here, 2 things, examining the rules and asking, was all the refits have to be done before the side activates units before movement in combat, so you could burn through stuff here. Did ask about the supply rules. They gave rather long summary, but it makes sense. Even the extensions here. And then Manteuffel, I got to place him. I've been forgetting to do that. And then I asked, can a unit be refitted and move in the same turn? And this thing said yes. I thought, you got to be wrong. And I went through the rules, and it's right. So that was my misunderstanding. So with that said, let's take a look here. I'm in the reinforcement refit, and they get a reinforcement here I guess the follow-on Panzer divisions and Panzer Grenadier, so that's pretty powerful reinforcements here. And I got to place Manteuffel. I guess at the end of this phase I could look at the rules and see what it says. Can be stacked with one supplied unit, 5th Panzer Army. Yeah, I think we do it at the beginning. 1+1 movement +1 die during an attack. But since I can move and refit at the same time, I'm going to take a chance here since we're maybe slowly shifting over to consolidating, fortifying, and trying to hold out. I'm going to get both of them. So that's actually 4 RP to refit. If you come over here and look at the chart, I think it's right here. Refit 1 armor SP, 2 RPs. So I did refit them both once. So let's make sure. So I take a replacement, take a replacement. Okay, so they're at full strength. Now the next thing I got to do is place Manteuffel, and it's got to be somebody in the yellow here, 5th Panzer, I think it is. Yeah. And it'd have to be somebody who's attacking or needs to move fast. Actually, that's inside. I got to D9. I could have gone one more hex to here. I could have crossed last turn if Manteuffel was on the 2nd Panzer, but then the reinforcement would have come here. But then the other one would have come up behind me, pinned me, out of supply. Can't get off the board, so I'll leave that for now. What could have been. But I'm thinking to place, and you'll see why later. I've been trying to figure this out. I'm going to place him here with this guy. So I did my refits, did my reinforcement, did my Manteuffel, down to 16 RP. Yep. So now it's time to move units. Now this guy is about to 2-4 escape. So I guess I'll do 1 RP. I didn't refit this guy. Move him here. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go next turn. So we're keeping him pinned. If I have RPs left, I may move these guys up, but I have a feeling I'm going to be tight on RPs. The other thing I want to do is get rid of this guy. He's obnoxious. He's forcing me to guard here. These guys can cover here. I just got to get rid of this guy, so that frees up these guys to go as far as I want. But I also want to take new Fascio, however you say that. Let me check here. Yeah, I don't think this guy could get to Baston. No, 2, 4, or 1, 2, 3. No, he can't do it. So let's do this. We're going to do 1 RP for this guy and move him 1, 2. He can get to here. Oh, need a control marker. I can't clone these. Need to add that feature to the game here. Charts and tables, objective cards, counters, informational. Yep, there we go, German control. I always forget to do this. And there. Okay, so he's moved. He's not doing an attack, so it doesn't matter. Now this guy's tougher. This guy can, well, he can do it though. Let's see. River Hexide plus 3 for armor. Wow. So that's literally 3 and 3 is 6. And then this guy moves here. Oh, not. Manteuffel single-handedly destroys him. And it's still going to be a tough attack. This guy's down 1 to 1. This guy's down 2 because he's going over a river into forest. Then he's up 1. So we'll see. And we need an armor hit, which sometimes is tough. Oh gosh, I don't even remember now if I did moved him as 1, him as 2, 3, 4. 4 down from 16 is 12. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're good. I think I did that right. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 is 8. From that is 12. 12. Okay. Love to do something with him, but he's pretty much stuck here with his extra control marker. Get rid of that. Oh, this is tougher. I don't know what these guys are going to do. You know, but I'm tempted to do this. Oof. That cuts him off. We'll see if that helps. I was thinking of pulling one of the armor units over and trying to do an attack, but this guy's more obnoxious. Okay. So we're not doing an attack. I guess we can do this attack now. That's going to be 1 RP also. And they are out of supply for whatever that's worth here. And if it's armor out of supply, I guess it's more. Out of supply. -2. So he has no dice. So there's no defender roll. But we have 2 down 1 is 1. And then 6 down 2. That's 5 dice. I think I did that right. One, okay, this is a tough one. I'm down 1 for the force, down 1 for the... Oh, I think it's worth... No, it's just 1. So this one's down 2, but up 2. So that's... No, that's down 2, but up 1. Messed that up. So 4, 2, down 2 is 3, but then it goes up to 4, plus this is 5 dice. And we need an armor hit. And then this pesky guy will be off my case. Got it. Didn't even have to roll the other one, but we flubbed. It only took 1. So this guy is eliminated. Well, not delete. Oh, that's this. There we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. And these guys are complete. Why can I not find it? Movement, mask, hit, replacement, combat, finish. These guys are... Don't know why it's not letting me right-click this guy. I guess it's Manteuffel getting in the way. Finish. And he actually gets pulled off until next turn, so. All right, that was helpful. That kind of secures our southern flank, and I think I am up to date. Yeah, we're down to 10 RP. So now we need to move up here. This is a little tougher. If I move this guy here, then I get a good attack, and this guy still surrounds him. Yeah, zone of control, zone of control. I could move this guy here. That's 3, and then a river +1 for infantry, so 3, 4. Yeah, movement costs for the hex are not cumulative, but you add on the hex side, so it's 3 to move into Zoc, +1 for the river is 4, and then we're good to go. That gives me the most numbers, so let's do that. So that's 1, and then a second RP for the attack. Hope I don't run out of RPs until I get to the north. So everybody, let's hide the piece. Let's see if it's in one of those horrible hexes. Yeah, it's in a ridge hex. Bummer. Infantry is -1 though. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. He's got a lot of steps. So let's see what happens. Oh wait, those count. So that's actually 3 hits. An armor counts as if it only to take hits. Let's see what it says. Yes, if an armor symbol is rolled during combat and there are no armor units present to take the hit, then an infantry unit present will take the hit. All right, well that's good. Down 3. Let's look at this here. Gonna delete this for now. So 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. All right, good. That's what we needed. This guy is finished. You know, the interesting thing is these guys can move. So this guy's going to move here. And what that does is frees these guys up. They don't have to cover them for being out of supply. That's good to know. And then we'll put a finish. And then this guy will stay on the road, hopefully. This will be done, combat. All right, cool. did that right. Let's see, we got 8 left. Now this is where, wow, I don't know. I mean, here's a point. We can take Troy point. Oh, we got these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy smoke. They can go here, so they can take Troy Point and Seal. And I want to take, I don't think if I, 1, 2, 3, no. So, I'm going to have to think about this. Give me a sec. Alright, this puzzle I'm not figuring out. I'd love to attack these guys, but here's the problem. If this guy leaves here, this guy will go here. And if these two guys try and block him, this guy's free to go anywhere. So this is problematic. But the first thing I'll do is I'll move one of the reinforcements. I guess I'll even use one of the nice units. That's 1. This is really annoying. 1, if I didn't have this, he can go right up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, does that make sense? Because I can move the infantry unit up there. Could I use this guy? 1, 2, 2. I wonder if I did this. Do I have enough movement? That's 3, 5, 6, 7, I think. River. Yeah, I can't do it. So I'd have to attack across the bridge and lose 2 dice. If I wanted to attack that guy, and this guy can move up to here, but this guy's a pain. These guys can then move there and whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do that. I think we got enough movement. This guy is stuck, unless these trade places. No, with a 6, he'll hold that hex. That's fine. See if I can form my attack here. I'm going to then use another RP. Getting low there. To move this guy here. And another RP. Oops, too many. Every RP counts to do this guy here. And I like the idea of using the infantry unit to screen. We may lose, but who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to do that. They're still able to put this guy to supply. I mean, I don't think there's a way to prevent that. 4, 3. That's 4, 5. Too bad. Yeah, they're going to be out of supply, but if they choose to do that. Alright, so we're set up here. Let's see what this... Can he get? No. See, this guy's the joker. I mean, he can move 1 hex, but then this guy can move here, but then is that opening the road? Let's see. Well, then it means I should put... I don't think I can get another unit here to attack. No, can't do it. So, I don't know. I mean, moving this guy here. I'm going to pause again. All right. Not paused. Let me see. I'm going to take this move back because I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see if I can make this mark move. Okay, he hasn't moved. I will use that RP though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want that guy threatening. 1, 2, 4, 5 and a half. He can get all the way here. I don't know what that gets us. Okay, so let's see how many RPs. And I think I want to do an attack, and I got 4. So that goes down to 3. too bad I can't use this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could have, and this guy could just swap places with him. Sure, let's do that. Okay, this is going to be another RP, though. Let me remember that. So this guy goes, oh gosh, did I lose the control marker? Rah. So let's do this instead. So let's take out another RP. Okay, I've got 3 left, which means I've only got 2 left. I've only got 2 left, so I can only move 2 more units. I don't think anybody else can help with this. Maybe this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can't. 1. He could. Wait, there it is. 1, 4. But he gives 0 dice. Cross a river, forest, cumulative, so that's a waste. This guy can do 1, 2, 3. Can't get to my hay. So I can only move 2 units. Only move 2 units. I would think it's these guys. Well, this guy can go 1, 2, 3. Should I move these 2? Oh, wait, no. I can only move 1 unit. Gotta move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Or should he stay concentrated over here? 1, 2, 4, 5.5. I think I'll move him here. And then I'm going to move 1 more unit, and that'll be all I've got left. So I can move 1 more unit. And I got to do my attack. I don't know. I can't close with him. I don't care about that. This is the guy I'd like to move, but he has to shift this way. How do we get this mix up here? I'm kind of mixing the units here. That's my 1 more unit. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's any good. And then I'll do my attack. So that guy gives me 4 dice. This guy gives me 2 more. That's 6 dice. And this guy gives me 2 more. See, this is where I'm wondering. If a unit across a bridge does apply river penalty. I have no idea. Let's see what it says. Moment of truth. Even if there is a bridge, the attacking unit incurs a -1 roll penalty, and the only is the hex from which the unit is attacking is a what? Across a river, even if there is a bridge. What is the reference? You should stay in context. The rules reference is page 8. Details, that didn't help. It's kind of generic here. Let's see what we got here. Page 8. Oh, yeah, they're going to train effects. See, that doesn't help because, well, I don't see a bridge river, but we do see it here. Negates river crossing cost. Allied Zoc interdicts for movement. We didn't care about that. See, it says none. Negates river for, I'm going to say it does apply because, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. 8 dice, and this guy's out of supply actually. So he's only got 2 dice, I think. Yep. Okay, so let's do our 8 dice and see if we get any infantry hits. 1, 2. Oh, are you... Okay, that's crazy. 8 dice and no infantry? And that's 50-50, I think? All right. I can't believe that. All right, we're going to do it again. I'm going to stick with this one. I clicked it enough. All right, well, if it's 8 dice, let's do this 4 times. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Once, no. Twice, no. 3 times, 1 hit. 4 times, ooh, 3 hits. Okay, yes, I cheated, but I've got to get 3 hits. That's a lot, man. 1, 2, 3 hits. Okay. And then they get 2 dice back. No hits. No hits. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm cheating, but that definitely threw the Germans off, but now they're going to get sacrificed here. Unless... Alright, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Alright, this is the real 2 dice. This is really it. I swear. No. Okay. What is wrong with these dice? Well, I may just go to numbers. Yeah, it looks like armor is 6. 1, 2, 3 is nothing. And infantry is 5. What is a 4? What's a 4? 4 is nothing, so it's only a 30% chance. A 5 or a 6, but seriously, out of 8 dice, that's ridiculous. All right. Yes, I cheated. Okay. Because I don't have a feeling the Germans are going to be able to pull this off. So that's it. That's a German turn. We'll stop it here. Let me, well, I'll just save it here. That's a good place. So what's going on? They're trying to secure their southern flank. Good attack here to secure it also. And I think this may be as far as they go. I don't see them pushing beyond here. Now, 5th Panzer may do something, but this flank, I don't see it. They just got to get ready for Patton. He's going to come right through here. That could be a problem. This guy hopefully will be reduced next turn, surrender, whatever. Yeah, this guy stuck out on a limb, 9th Infantry, and well, I'll let it ride. And then we'll see what these guys can do. That's going to be, yeah, but that's a city too. Let's see, what does a city do for defense? Oh, there's +1. Okay, I'm going to re-roll it one more time. Guys in a town, defender +1. So we know 5 is infantry and 6 is whatever, so I'm going to roll this one more time. And this will be the actual whatever. +1 on each die? +1 die for the defender. Okay, 2 infantry hits and none. So they took 2 infantry hits. That's about right. 1, 2. Okay. That's fair. No armor hits. Yeah, +1 die, not +1. Yeah. So that was 3 dice. I rolled it and they got 2 infantry hits. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. All right. So we'll see. Like I said, the German strategy may be shifting here. Hunker down and get ready for Patton. Maybe grab a few more cities here. Retake Malmedy. And we'll see. Can this guy move out? He's only got... He could fall back. Or these guys can move up and attack him and reestablish supply. Then you got these guys. Whoa. So yeah, if this guy moved up, attack, point of supply, they're going to have 5 dice. Well, down 2 is 3 dice against this guy. But I don't think they can, well, yeah. This guy, yeah, he can't refit. He's out of supply too. All right. Enough. I'm way over now. I'm almost at 30 minutes. Wait, didn't break it. So again, Thanks for watching. This is almost puzzle and strategy here. Interesting game. So when we come back, we will see the Allied turn probably, and then we will move to the German fifth turn. Let me fix this here. Yeah, turn 5. We'll be at the halfway point. So anyway, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, so you'll know when the next one comes, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks for listening.